Hola clase, hoy vamos a hablar de los verbos ir, dar y estar. Hello class, today we're going to be speaking about the verbs ir, dar, and estar. These three verbs mean to go, to give, and to be, and they act as irregular verbs. However, they are very similar to regular AR verbs in the present tense. Let's take a look. Vamos. The first verb that we'll be talking about is the verb estar, which means to be. Estar is used for condition and location. For instance, condition refers to feelings and other things. For example, ¿Cómo estás? Right? How are you? Estoy bien, gracias. Right? I am feeling well, thanks. It's a condition. It's how you're feeling at that moment. It's also used to talk about location. For instance, if I ask you, ¿Dónde estás? I'm asking you, where are you located? Where are you? And you could answer, Estoy en clase. Notice I used the preposition en. So when talking about location, use the preposition en. Estoy en clase. I am in, or I'm located in class. The next verb we're going to talk about is the verb dar, which means to give. In this chapter, there are two important phrases that we use dar with. We say dar un paseo, which means to go for a walk, or to give a turn, to go on a walk, or dar una fiesta, which is to throw a party, or to give a party in a way. So for instance, here's an example. Damos una fiesta para el Día de los Muertos. This means we are throwing a party for the Day of the Dead. An example with dar is just to give is La profesora da mucha tarea. La profesora da mucha tarea, right? The professor gives a lot of homework. The final verb we're going to talk about is the verb ir, which means to go. When talking about destination, which is where you're going to, use the preposition a. For example, a donde vas, right? Where are you going to? Or voy a la cafetería, right? I'm going to the cafeteria. Los alumnos van a la clase, right? The students go to class. Remember that the preposition a means to, and it also means at. So, where are you going to? I am going to the cafeteria. The students go to class. A. The good news is these three verbs follow a pattern. They're very similar to AR verbs in the present tense, but they have a special yo form. They end in OY instead of in just O. OY, estoy, doy, voy. But then you can see that the pattern is pretty much the same. So we have as, a, amos, ais, an for all of them. Estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. And the same with doy. Doy, das, da, damos, dais, dan. And the same for ir, which is voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, van. Pretty simple, huh? Let's practice. Vamos a practicar. ¿Dónde está señorita Jensen? What do you think? Where do you think señorita Jensen is? If you guessed J. Peak, you're right. Señorita está en la montaña de J. Peak. Notice I used en, the preposition en, to help us out, to say that I am located in or on this mountain. Muy bien, chicos. That's all for today. Muchas gracias por escuchar.